Hey everyone, what's up? I'm DJ aka Numbers, and with me I got Justin, and we're gonna be doing a review slash like introduction to the game Metro. I've never played this game, but Justin has, so basically I'm gonna be asking him questions that you guys might have, or anybody that hasn't played the game and may think about playing it might have. So yeah, let's start it off. You ready, Justin?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So first off, what is the game like about?
Well, it's a survival horror game and it's first person. Pretty much the main plot line of the series is that in 2013, a nuclear apocalypse happens, well, like a war. Pretty much it's in Russia and it causes radiation across Moscow, I believe. So everyone has to retreat into the metros, and this takes place 20 years later and shows how the survivors are dealing with the world as it is left from that scenario.
All right. So in the game, there's radiation. You can't go on the surface. Well, you can go on the surface at some points, right? I saw in one part you were in like there's like water and you like.
Yeah, how it works is depending on which version of this game you're playing. About half of it you're above the surface and you use gas masks or like some mask to filter out the air and make it breathable, and the other half is you're in the metros and seeing how the survivors are dealing with everything in the different factions.
All right. So who is your enemy in the game? Who are you killing?
Well, there's different factions in the actual metro, so you're fighting like no affiliation, just their own metro, and they're fighting against each other. But there's also the Nazis. There's a Nazi group. There's a communist group. And as you're like traveling along the metro line, there'll be certain areas that are like quarantined off that you're not supposed to go in, but you have to fight your way through them to get to the next one. But besides that, you're also fighting the mutated creatures that are left from the actual Fallout. So there's the dark ones, which are the scariest ones in the entire game. They're pretty bad. They're like, you have to play the game. I don't want to ruin it for those. And there's the Nosalis, I think they're pronounced. They're rat-looking creatures. And then there's the demons. They're the winged creatures that fly down. They pick you up. And then there's another group that you should play the game to find out.
Okay. So the game recently came out. Is there anything that is buggy with the game, or that just not even something that's like has to be fixed? Something that's just you don't like?
Just little like animation glitches, let's just say, when you kill an enemy. But that's nothing nothing bad at all. It doesn't detract from the game.
Okay. And then what's your favorite features about the game?
I'd say the best features about the game, which, in case you didn't know, this is Metro Redux. So it's two games. It's the original from 2010, Metro 2033, and it's Metro Last Light of last year. And they improved upon the graphics to bring them up to Metro Last Light standard, and Metro Last Light's even a little above that. And for PC, they even added like 4K options, some new features that I'm not too aware of since I have it on the PlayStation 4, but it definitely looks PC. If you have a good PC, that's the way to go. Now, in terms of what I like the whole environment and how it draws you into the story and the world. You really feel like you're in this apocalypse surviving. And I also just like how you could either play the game like 2033's originally did and scavenge and make it feel like you're really surviving, or you could play it like a regular shooter and go kind of just like full, like tons of ammo, and you're just having a blast, which I actually prefer. But I'm going to also play with the ammo scarcity, and I'm actually enjoying the graphics. They're really good.
Yeah, they look pretty good. We have it like on the screen right now, so it does look really good.
Yeah, there's certainly better looking games, but this is really up there. And yeah, that I just love. I read the book, so I'm a big fan. So there's not much I don't like about the game.
All right. So right now, out of 10, what's the ratings? What you've played of it, what do you rate it?
I haven't played Metro Last Light Redux yet, but in terms of the 2033 equivalent, I'd say it's about an 8.5 to a 9. Really, just the only thing that detracts is just those minor glitches and a little bit of AI bugginess, but that's about it. Doesn't take away any of the experience.
Alright, so I haven't played the game at all, but I'm going to have to rate it a 10 out of 10 IGN. Would play again, would recommend to a friend. 10 out of 10 IGN. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys, if you were thinking about getting the game, maybe you do get it now. And yeah.
Oh, and I will have a review up later. I'd say within the next week, I'll have a review of the 2033 one, a full-length review covering each topic, and then I'll also do a last light.
Alright, so yeah, that's basically it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like down below. Any suggestions for what we should play, leave in the comments section, or anything you want to see us review, make sure you tell us. And yeah, see you guys later.